Hello, my name is Dr. Toju Chikiobi, but everybody calls me Dr. Toju. We have a terrific episode lined up for you today. We're going to be talking about healthy eating. I know. You've heard so much about healthy eating, you are sick and tired of it. But the truth is that healthy eating and fitness are the two pillars of a healthy lifestyle. There's no getting away from it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try and help you make sense of nutrition, because I think if you know enough about nutrition, it might give you that little push you need to make a healthy lifestyle change. So don't go away. It's going to be a fun show. Stay with us. Welcome to the Health Zone. I am so excited about today's episode. We're going to be talking about nutrition, how to build healthy eating habits. And we have an amazing guest with us here today. I can't wait to tell you about her. Her name is Dams, or Dams Ladejobi. She is actually a certified personal nutritionist and a weight loss expert. She's also the CEO of Ask Dams. And what do you ask Dams? You ask Dams every single thing you need to know about nutrition and weight loss. So we are so thrilled to have her with us here in the studio today. Dams, welcome to the Health Zone.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
It's great to have you. So we have a little custom here on the Health Zone. Before we go into the body of our discussion, we usually go out on the street to find out what the average man and woman know about the subject. So we're going to go now to the street and find out what they know about eating healthy. So let's watch the video together.
Okay.
Today we'll be talking to the man in the street. Can you give me like an example of a healthy carbohydrate?
A healthy carbohydrate. How about rice is good.
What did you have for dinner last night?
Last night, I had a late dinner, which was rice and dodo and fish.
I took a foriro and atama soup.
Nothing.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
This morning, I think I had the local ogi. There's pap in English, with some biscuits.
What kind of foods would you say contributes to diabetes or high blood pressure?
I guess the kind of food that contribute to it is food that are not really properly taken care of.
I really don't know much about food with high blood pressure because I know little about high blood pressure.
How would you describe yourself? Underweight, overweight, obese, normal?
Normal is good.
Okay, so I know you've heard so much about healthy eating. So much about it, you're sick and tired of it. You don't want to know about it because it doesn't sound like any fun. But you know what the truth is? Healthy eating and fitness are the pillars of a healthy lifestyle. There's no getting around it. So what we're going to do on today's show is we're going to try and make sense of just the basics of nutrition, because I really think the more we understand about nutrition, the easier it will be for many of us to make that jump to building a healthy lifestyle. So Dams, I'm going to ask you, what is the big deal about healthy nutrition? Why is nutrition so important?
Okay, flashback to 60 to 75 years ago. Most Africans used to farm their own food, fresh produce, organic food. Nobody really lived a sedentary lifestyle. They were hunters, moving up and down the place. There were no cars. The primary mode of transportation was actually just walking. Yeah. Back then, they didn't have diseases like cancer or frequent diabetes or, the kind of diseases that we hear of today. But fast forward to 75, 100 years later, most people live a very sedentary lifestyle. Everybody is just grab and go. The quickest thing, fast foods. I wouldn't mention any names, but they just grab the quickest thing that's available. And most of these things are not healthy at all. And you find that a lot of people they have certain forms of cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even depression.
Yes.
A lot of people are clueless as to what metabolism really means. A lot of people just think, oh, I'm trying to lose weight, so that means I'm just going to eat all the healthy stuff without actually considering their metabolism. So you being the doctor, I'd love for you to shed more light on exactly what the metabolism is and how it works.
I would love to do that. Metabolism is just a big word, really, for the biochemical processes every human being's body needs to do some basic things. For your heart to beat, for your brain to function, for your lungs, for you to breathe, right? For your digestion of food, all right? So that is what your metabolism is. The amount of energy or the amount of calories your body needs to do these basic functions. When you're at rest, you're not moving. Okay? Now, if you now move like you like to take dance classes, you like going to parties every weekend and dancing, or you're a jogger, or you like to swim, or you're a very active person, then you'll need even additional calories to be able to do those activities. If you're a sedentary person and maybe you sell food in the market, or you run a shop and you're just seated, or you're in a desk job in an office and you're not you're not doing anything that needs extra calories, then the extra calories are only a little bit. So let's give an example. DAMS. Say your body needs 100 calories for your heart to beat, for your brain to run, for you to breathe, and for you to digest your food. You need 100 calories. And say every day you run 2 miles for exercise. So your body needs maybe another 100 calories to run those 2 miles. So for you, what your body needs on a daily basis to do the basic functions, heart, breathing, digestion, plus your running, is 200 calories, right? So now, this is how that 200 calories, we say that is your basal metabolic rate. The 100 is your basal metabolic rate. That's what you need to just run your body. The extra 100 is what you need to do the running that you do every day. So that 100 is your basal metabolic rate. How much calories your body needs to do the basic functions. And you know what? It's different for everybody. When you're young, it's higher. You need more calories to do things. When you're older, it's lower. You need fewer calories because everything's starting to slow down. Now, what people don't realize, Dams, is that if you eat 400 calories every day, I don't care if it's healthy food, if it's junk food, if you eat 400 calories every day and all your body needs is 200 calories, that extra 200 has to go somewhere. And you know where it goes? Around your middle, around your butt. You know, you even see some people are so overweight, they have a hump on the back of their neck. The fat, that extra 200 is stored as fat. So that is why it is important that we know about metabolism. All right, enough about metabolism. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into the fun parts of today's program. We're not going to sit down and talk. I want us to go to the demonstration center and you just show us all the different things that we should be eating or not eating. Let's do it. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. We're just going to the demo center and talk about food.